All right, so in this video, I'm gonna go over the 2 reasons why I service my own vehicle and why I refuse to take it to the Toyota dealership. Um, the reasons might vary for some people based on time, if they have a garage, if they have the tools, but these are my 2 reasons, and I'm start by the carelessness of the dealer, right? So this is a 2022 4Runner, and I'm gonna go underneath and I'm gonna show you what my covers and my skid plates look like as far as what's missing on them right now. All right, so we're underneath right now. And this is the plastic part that sits in front of the metal skid plate. If you look right here, snap bolt, right? Don't know why they took this one off, but snap bolt. And then there's one other one on the back metal one. So just carelessness. They broke them, and they definitely didn't say anything to me. This thing's only got 40,000 miles. I stopped letting the dealer service it about 18,000 miles. So within the first 18,000 miles, they broke 3-4 bolts on the bottom, just doing oil changes. All right, so that covers carelessness. Number 2 is gonna be the cost, right? The cost of servicing your vehicle. So my first, I think 4 oil changes were supposed to be free, and I did 3 through there. And then I wanted to change it on my own after that, after I started finding things like the broken bolts, and then I found the filter. So I never even did the 4th one. But the cost in my dealership in DFW is $120 to $140 just to change your oil. So that's 6.6 quarts or whatever it is, oil filter, and they change your oil. To me, that's ridiculous. So I can buy an OEM filter from the dealer for $4. And then I can buy all the oil, if it's Mobil 1 or whatever brand you want to use, for $30. So for $35, you can essentially save yourself $100 on an oil change. Crazy. So the second side of that is you have to have some tools of your own to work on this thing. This is a $19 or $20 tool. It's called the Motive. There's a part number. This is the only tool you really need aftermarket wise to change your oil. Super simple. And then the second one is if you have any errors or you want to reset anything or reset the modules or turn certain things on and off. Toyota has this thing called TechStream, and this is very similar to it. This is the launch. I just got this probably a month or so ago, but with this, you can pretty much pull any code, go into any module, turn things on and off, etc., etc. So these 2 things combined are $170. If you wanted, this thing can also reprogram a key. So if you wanted to get a key reprogram, that's $150. So the cost of the scanner alone, you already have one thing knocked out in case you need to do it. And then this is obviously made out of aluminum, so it's not gonna break, it's not gonna mess up. So once you have these tools, I mean, they're pretty much yours. You're gonna be able to use them as much as needed for the lifetime of the vehicle. So those are my 2 reasons. It's just ridiculous to get things serviced there. They quoted me $60 on the 2nd oil change to change my cabin air filter. I bought the $8 filter and did it in 30 seconds. There's a video on my YouTube about that. It's super easy if you haven't done it. But everything is just dealership prices. And I'm sure that's every dealership, but those are my 2 reasons why I would not go to the dealer and why I would just buy whatever tools I need and service this thing myself. So next thing I'm about to service on this thing, coming up soon, is gonna be the differentials front and back and the transfer case. And the dealer wants $400 to do that. And then you can buy the fluid, both diffs, good synthetic fluid, $50. And then the transfer case fluid is another $30. So easy 200 and some change saved. So like I said, 2 reasons I want to do it. And probably the first one is the most important, is the carelessness, right? Because it's not their vehicle, so they don't care. There's an 18 to 22-year-old, nothing against them, but a lot of times these guys are just trying to hump it out, push it out, get things in and out, and they don't care that you have a 40, 50, 60. I mean, if you got a TRD, it's even more. They don't care. They don't care. They're gonna slap your car back together, and then you'll find out later on that they broke some bolts. So just 2 reasons why I will not let the dealer service my car.